This is me watering my faith. Raise your hand if you've ever drank an alcohol before. I don't know if that's appropriate or not, but you know, we're going with it because this is real life. You know, I already shared about my story about how I came to church and how I, you know, started learning about God, learning about the Bible, like really putting it to practice in my everyday life, and just like we're sitting out here and like all these clouds and this dope backdrop, and like the city is so cool. You know, I talked about, well, this was actually in a different video, but talking about the difference between like the worldly fun that I had, fun that I had when I was like a senior in high school, that I was a freshman in college before coming to church, and then versus the fun that I have now. And it's totally, I mean, not totally different, because, you know, I'm never like the one to be like, oh, like you don't need alcohol to have fun. You know, like you hear people like that and it's just like shut up, like you're just making me like feel like trash, like so I'm not gonna do that to you guys today. But you know, yeah, no, because I'm just naturally like a fun person, so I like to have fun. And oh crap, people are gonna see this. But it's not about the kind of fun that, you know, people are like, you know, like you go out with your friends drinking, and then one of you guys just gets really sick and you're just like not in a good place. And you're like, I'm never doing this again. Like, I hate this. Like,
oh my gosh, I hate all this drama and all this stuff and all this
crap that I have to deal with. And, you know, like I heard that from my friends. I've said that myself a few times. But, you know, there's a difference between saying it and then actually like doing something about it. And I think, you know, if you're here today, like, I know personally, I think God saw like a willingness in my heart, like, okay, this isn't a life that I want to live. So he's like, okay, Sarah, like I could take you out of that. I could bring you somewhere else. I could bring you to a really good place. And so yeah, so ended up kind of getting out of that vicious cycle of finding an an outlet to like your actually like daily struggles, and then feeling like satisfied for like a moment, but then going through the same struggles exactly. It's just a cycle, you know. So luckily I was able to get out of that, and it was such a blessing to like come to Christ and come to church, and it was so much fun. You know, it's that first love that you learn about the one who loves you. Like you learn about like the things you could do, like how you could change yourself, how you can make yourself better. Catch you guys later. I don't know.
In my mind, there's no limit to